YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Ja. And look, I hope all is well with you guys today. Have you guys ever been placing trades and you just didn't know which was the best time frame to look at? Does it ever confuse you looking at the daily charts versus the 4-hour charts versus the 30-minute charts versus the 5-minute charts? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. Which is the best time frames to place your trades on?
Money every's making beats again.
6 chill, fool, for real.
Hit him in the spine, knock his dreads off. My what is just called a body. I didn't name them random mouse. Ducking in my repo.
YouTube, what's good? I know when you're looking at your charts, it could be kind of difficult when you want to place trades because you just don't know which time frame to use. And really, it comes down to what kind of trader you are. If you're a scalper, if you're a swing trader, it just depends on what type of trader you are. So the first step in learning which time frame is the best to use is learning what type of trader you are. The one thing about the time frames that you guys must understand is that each time frame kind of has its own little story. Frame has something different to say. You feel me? But it's all on the same topic. So we got to understand that the 5-minute time frame will be a little bit different than the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame may be a little bit different than 30-minute, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, guys. You should be looking at each time frame when you're placing trades. But like I said, it just comes down to whatever type of trader you are. So that's what we're going to dive into right now. If you were a scalper, what kind of trades or what kind of time frames would you want to look at versus if you were a swing trader and you hold out trades for a little bit longer? You know what I'm saying? What kind of time frames do you want to look at? So let's dive in on the chart real quick. I'm going to show y'all what's going on, man. Look, we getting into the nitty gritty, baby. Let's do it, man. So let me pull out this chart for y'all real quick. Let me pull out this chart for y'all. Alright, so I want you guys to realize that each time frame is important no matter what type of trader you are. You want to look at certain time frames when you're doing certain type of trades, if that makes sense. So if you're a swing trader versus a scalper, like I said, you're just going to have to look at different time frames. And that's what we're about to dive into. I'm going to pull up the chart for y'all so y'all can really see how to see these markets on the time frames. Because, and one thing, guys, I know I'm on this computer, but when you're on your cell phone, when you're looking at your cell phone, it's the same rules apply. You know what I'm saying? I do all these markups on my computer, but it's the same thing as your cell phone. You know what I'm saying? It's no difference. You feel me? So right now, I'm gonna jump on this GBP JPY chart. You know, that's the chart we usually use when I talk to y'all. So we getting on this GBP JPY chart, okay? So right now, we are on the 4-hour time frame. We are on a 4-hour time frame for GBP JPY. So what does that mean? So basically that means for each of these individual candles right here, guys. So you got a candle right here, you got a candle right here. So each of these candles took 4 hours to form. You feel me? Each of these candles took 4 hours to form. So this candle isn't done forming because it's still going up, it's still going down. But after that 4 hours is up, then that candle will be all the way complete. You know what I'm saying? So 4 hours, that's 8 hours, 12 hours. Just these 3 candles are 12 hours. But when you bump it down to the lower time frame, these candles right here, the hourly time frame, these candles or these bars right here represent individual hours, 1 hour time frames. You feel me? So this one candle right here was a hour. It hasn't been complete yet. This candle right here, this orange candle was a hour. That was an hour, and the one behind it, this blue one right here, that was also an hour. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that for each. You know what I'm saying? Those are just for the people who don't really understand the time frames. Each candle represents a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So price action is basically just determined by time. You know what I'm saying? The more time passes by, the more price action we get. You feel me? That's how the cycle works. That's the cycle in trading Forex. So you got 4-hour candles, you got 1-hour candles, and some trading platforms, they have 2 and 3. Like you see right here on TradingView, they got 2 and 3. But on your MT4, if you're on your cell phone, then it's probably gonna show you like just 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, well, no, 15 minute, 30 minute, hourly, and then 4 hour. You know what I'm saying? So it's all the same thing, guys. I don't want you to confuse yourself. Don't overthink it. You feel me? It's very, very simple. So what type of trader are you? You know what I'm saying? If you are a scalper, if you want quick trades, quick 5-minute trades, quick 10-minute trades, quick 30-minute trades, then I say the best time frame for you to look at was the 15-minute. You know what I'm saying? The 15-minute is just so clutch because it's kind of a mixture of the lower time frames and these higher time frames. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the midpoint between the hourly and the 5-minute. You know what I'm saying? It's between 15 and 30. So you can either be on that 15-minute time frame or you could be on that 30-minute time frame for those quick trades. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with the 5-minute time frames, I would place trades on 5-minute time frames. It's just that with those 5-minute time frames, they can tend to fake you out because you always want to look at higher time frames, guys. So that's why I tell you guys it's good to look at the 15-minute because it's more broad. It's a more broader picture of what's going on in the market. You feel what I'm saying? So you can see your trades a lot better versus 5-minute, where it's just kind of based off these small candles. You know what I'm saying? The bigger the candles you have, the better. You know what I'm saying? So when you on the 4-hour time frame though, that time frame is more for like long traders. You know what I'm saying? Holders, people who want to hold their trades out for 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? That's the time frame you would look at for your trades on the 4-hour, because it's not really beneficial for you to look at the 5-minute time frame if you're a swing trader, because you got to think about it. You're going to get so many candles in that 5-minute time frame versus 4 hours, where you can just look for those 4 or 3 candles, and that's like 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what type of trader you are, guys. If you want to do those long trades, those weekly trades, those swing trades, those monthly trades, then that's when you will bump it up to the monthly. You know what I'm saying? Because you see how with these candles, so do you guys see how with these candles right here, the monthly time frames, you'll probably see less monthly time frame candles because there are less months in a year than there are minutes, if that makes sense. So you got 12 months in a year, but it ain't no telling how many 5 minutes is in a year, if that makes sense. So you'll see a lot of less candles on the monthly time frames and the higher time frames the more you bump it up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, you see with this monthly time frame right here, this means each candle took 1 month. You feel me? So like when you say which is the best time frame to trade on, I say each one kind of plays with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can do your time frame analysis on higher time frames, then you would kind of be better off placing trades on your smaller time frames, because the higher time frames just kind of show you the overall direction of the move, if that makes sense. So when you are looking at the 5-minute and the 15-minute time frames, and you did your markups on the hourly and the, you know, the 15-minute, the not even the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the anything higher than hour, I should say, anything higher than an hour, you do your time frames on, you do your time frame analysis on, and then you come back and bump it down to the 15-minute for the scalpers. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, guys, it just depends on what type of trader you are, because each time frame kind of has its own story to tell. You know what I'm saying? But it's on the same topic. You feel me? So yeah, guys, with each time frame, it's gonna be important that you realize like it just depends on what type of trades you placing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a scalper, quick trades, you know what I'm saying, quick money, then you would look at those 15-minute, 5-minute time frames. But you would do your analysis on the higher time frames, if that makes sense. So if you're looking at holding your trades out for longer terms, like for maybe 12 or like 24 hours, then you would do your time frame analysis on your higher time frames. But you can look to enter your trades on that lower time frame, just so you can catch that better entry. You know what I'm saying? About the time frames, guys, like the reason we get pullbacks and the reason we get, you know, fake outs and breakouts is because one time frame may be having a different story to tell, if that makes sense. So on the 4 hour, it may look like it's going up, but the 5 minute, it has to drop down. So that's that pullback we get. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know a lot about pullbacks and just different terminologies on trading, then let me know, man. I'm putting all of this content out for you guys to learn how to make money on your own. You can learn how to make money from your cell phone, guys. So that's why I'm posting these videos for you guys, so you can really understand and learn what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, we turning up this year, man. I'm telling you now, we turning up this year. So y'all tap in. Y'all better make sure y'all tap in. That's the video. I was just putting together this quick video for you guys so you can kind of see which was the best time frame for you to trade on and for you to decide what kind of trader you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So look, it's your boy Ja. It's been great talking to you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on the page. Let me know what you want to see, and look, I'll work to make that happen for you. But it's been cool talking to you guys. Look, I'm out, man. I'm finna play some trades. I'm finna get on these trades. I'm finna try to make me some money. Look, we out.